Hey, what's up guys, it's FIFA Ultimate Tits and I'm here to show you my pacey team. Now, I decided to sell my Bundesliga team because I just couldn't play that well with them. I decided I want to have some fun playing with tournaments and things, so I decided to make a pacey team. And it cost me overall, I think about 80-90k because I play on Xbox. And I've managed to get 100 chemistry, which was quite hard. Obviously I've got my manager there, Harry Redknapp, and I'm playing 4-4-2 formation, so I'm just going to get into it now. Up front I've got Samuel Eto'o from the Russian league. He's got 93 pace and 83 shot, and he's a very pacey player obviously, and he's got a really good shot on him, so he can shoot from quite far out and get some really good goals. Moving on, Dumbia, who connects up with Eto'o. He's got 94 pace. I think he is the fastest striker in the game besides Informs and Team of the Years, and he's just amazing because he's always there on the run, and you can always get the ball to him down the wing if he moves out to the left or straight down the middle. And although shooting is 77, he can still get in the right position to shoot, and once he's there, it's hard to miss. On to the left, I've got Gareth Bale. I took him out of my Barclays Premier League team because he's in the right formation. He's got 92 pace, 79 shooting. He's one of my favourite players on the team, and he's really great at cutting through the middle and going right through down the middle and getting some great shots and goals in. Now I've got Ramirez, and he's also one of my favourite players. Although shooting's only 68 and his overall's only 79, he makes up for it all in pace, and he's got 85 pace, which is quite amazing for a midfielder, especially because of his low rating. But he's great, and I think his shot's slightly underrated. His dribbling's amazing as well, and he's really good on corners as well to come in if the ball gets deflected out. And he's got a really good shot. He's got really good pace on him, which really helps you get the shots in. Now moving on to my other centre mid, which is Lucas from, I think it's Sao Paulo or Santos in the Brazilian league. 90 pace, which is absolutely amazing for a centre mid. I think he's the second fastest centre mid in the whole game, behind Giovinco from Italy. And his stat, that is just amazing. Although his other stats aren't amazing besides his dribbling, 90 pace is just absolutely amazing, and he's only 82 overall, so that is pretty amazing. Moving on to my right mid, I've got Aaron Lennon. I took him from my Premier League team. 95 pace. He's the second. I think he's like the fourth fastest player in the team, and he's one of only 2 or 3 players who've got 95 pace. For me, he's not the best player on the right because he always loses the ball. But saying that, I normally play quite left-sided or down the middle. But when he's got the ball, he can run down and get some great crosses in. He's not the best shooter with 62 shooting, and that's really appalling. But just for his pace, I've got him in the team because that is really amazing. Now my right back, I've got Kyle Walker. He links up very nicely with Aaron Lennon because he's English and he plays for Tottenham. He's got 93 pace, which is amazing. 75 defending, not the best, but he is quite a great defender, and he's really good at cutting into the middle and helping where the centre backs lack. Now moving into centre mid, this is Dede, and he links up with David Luiz and Lucas. He's got 81 pace, which is quite good for a centre back, and he's my fastest centre back because obviously David Luiz only got 79 pace, but he's also got 81 defending, which is pretty good considering he's a 78 overall, and he can really get some runs going. Sometimes he's running up and he's getting into the box as well. Now moving on to David Luiz. David Luiz, I don't think there's much explanation needs to go with him. He's a great player, links up great with Ramirez and Clichy. 79 pace, which is pretty amazing for a defender. 82 defending. Although it's only 66 dribbling, he's really great with the ball, and his passing's quite good as well. He gets some great headers in, and he can score quite a few goals for me through corners. Now moving on to my left back, this is Gareth Clichy. Now I was a bit stuck for choice because I had Gareth Clichy and I had Everett on my Barclays Premier League team, but I decided to go with Clichy for this team because he's got 89 pace. Obviously he's much faster. Although shooting isn't good, he really gets up the wing, and sometimes he can overtake Bale, and Bale might sometimes drops into left back. His passing's really good, as is his dribbling, defending and heading, and he's just a really great attacking left back. And in net I've got Julio Cesar. I had Neuer from my Bundesliga team, but he really wasn't going to link up with anyone, and it was hard to get 100 chemistry on this team. So I've got Julio Cesar, links up nicely with Dede and David Luiz, and he's a really great defender, goalkeeper. Sorry, he's got some great reflexes, and that really shows in the game. and I would thoroughly recommend him for any Brazilian team. Moving on to my manager, I've just got Harry Redknapp at 4-4-2, straight from my Premier League team. He links up well with the English players, and it's in the right formation, and that's what just took me over the top to get me 100 chemistry. Although it's only an 82 rated team, it is amazing to play with, very, very fun. It's one of the paciest teams around, I think. My lowest pace, the player with the lowest pace is my centre-back David Luiz, who's only got 79. But if you take the two centre-backs out of the equation, the lowest rated pace is 85, which is Ramiro. So that's pretty good. And thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, like and subscribe.